Okay, so here is the workout that I want you to do every night you come home after the office, okay? Even do it on your days off. I think you mentioned in your video you do 4 shifts a week, and then you spend the other 3 days just trying to recover from your career that you love so much. So what I'm going to do is give you a daily movement therapy, office therapy, reverse what the office does to you workout, so you can do it every day. And I'm basically it's gonna be like a 2-minute workout, okay? But you can make it longer than 2 minutes. What I'm doing is just teaching you some moves, and you can do these moves over and over again. I call it chase the feel good. If it feels good, you keep chasing it. If it doesn't feel good, you have to make some adjustments. You have to learn some new ways. If it doesn't feel good, that means we have to keep working on it, because we want it to feel good, and it should feel good. All right, so now let's do what I want you to do every night when you come home. Ideally, I would love for you to have a mobility stick, but we're not going to get into that right now. The more you research what I do, we can talk about that later. When you get home from work every day, I want you to first start with curling over your toes. Take off your shoes and then bring it back. Curl over your toes, bring it back. This is going to be very uncomfortable, especially when you first begin. But it is so important that you get this movement and that you open the front of your foot and the front of your ankles, because if you don't, you just get stagnant energy running and nothing will ever release or loosen up. So you just kind of want to move your feet and stretch the front, the top part of each foot, open your ankle. And if you cannot do that, then just lift up onto your toes. Don't curl them, just lift. Just get this movement so you're opening the front of your foot and your ankles, reversing how they stay closed the entire time, right, during your work. And then when you come home after that, now you're going to move your shoulder blades. You're going to round your spine, spread your shoulder blades, suck in your belly, and then you'll lift center, pull your shoulders up, pull your shoulders back. Engage your V muscles, open your chest to the sky, and then come back in. So they're called scapular rotations. It's a posture training workout, and it helps to increase the bendability of your thoracic spine, your middle spine. It moves your ribs. It heats up your shoulder joints. You don't want to stretch your shoulders after a long shift. You do not need a shoulder stretch. What you need is shoulder movement. So you move your shoulders forward, up, back, down, and around. And as the shoulders come forward, the spine rounds, and as the shoulders come back, the spine extends. And you just want to keep doing that. So you work on your feet for about 20-30 seconds, then you do 20 or 30 seconds of those shoulder rotations. That's it. Start there. Do